Provide.
Anything?
Good.
What did we get?
Look at the size of this baby.
Tiger arowana. Easy. Not bad. Alright, let's move up. This is the rest spot that was in, that we actually used in Zero. That was the last time we actually used this rest spot, which was in Zero. With the SSFs.
Right.
No new convo
I'll
while
be
we're at
taking
it.
that.
These mobs are they're no problem. It's just that I just want the EXP either way. So, also Sepif gaining. If you want Sepif, you gotta get these EXP, no matter how stupid it is. But yeah, because there's only limited CP to get in this game.
Here's our
Or
shot.
Sepif in this game.
Braced by silver light! Bind! Right!
Who knew we'd get so lucky? Hey! Yeah!
Vitality droplet. There's also more things over here.
The ancient battlefield's to the right. It looks completely empty out there.
The Empire was using it as a military camp not too long ago. It'd be nice if we had time to check it out. But we'd better keep straight for Armorica.
Huh? I got a funny feeling.
Nani? He knows something.
Easy victory!
Guess I'm moving up.
The way he says it. Okay. Some monster over here that we gotta take in.
Don't take that enemy lightly.
Got you!
Yeah!
Why not?
Fuck, I didn't mean...
You
Whatever,
had
it's
some
fine.
bad luck facing us.
Alright. CP increases by 3 every turn. Nice. I'll take it.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Defensive stats plus 200. Ooh. Mine only gives me accuracy and crit rate. So, I don't mind using this. Alright, should be fine.
Now's our chance.
This way leads to the ancient battlefield. No reason to go there now. Alright. What else is here?
Hey!
We're nearing the end, though.
Yeah! Hey!
Whew! Give it up to the heels.
You really just say that, bro. Alright, one more enemy over here. Link level 5. And
Nice!
still hasn't fixed
I did
it. Okay. We're gonna get it done to level 7.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
La Forte UR gives you ER, or strength. I'm gonna give this to you, Risha. Get more stats.
I feel refreshed now.
Okay, we should be ready for this part right here. Nearing Armorica Village.
Over there!
And look at the mobs here.
This isn't looking good.
What are we going to do? Don't worry, Polly. I won't let them hurt you. I'll
No,
distract
these
them.
damn kids.
I want you all to run for the village, okay? Whoa. What do we do, Camille? Shoot. No one hurts my sister while I'm around.
No, kids, don't do anything.
There's too many of them. At the rate things are going.
Elie!
Yo! Hell yeah.
Lloyd!
Sorry it took us so long. Mind covering our six?
We won't let them harm the children.
And it does seem like about to get heated up.
Keep things up!
I'm going.
Break them! Raging hammer!
And I can just do this.
Of course.
Wait, do I need to scan them or anything? Nope.
Okay, playtime is over.
Rubrum Knight!
Bang.
Okay, later.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm going.
You know what? Screw it.
Behold my dance.
We can kill them
An
anyway.
illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind! What? Break! We've done what we set out to do. I need to keep at it.
Ooh, there we go.
That takes care of that.
You're all unharmed, right? Good job hanging tough for so long, Elie. I'm glad to see you're all right.
She's gonna do the same thing she did back at Michelin. There we go.
You show up out of nowhere at the perfect time, and that's all you have to say to me? I was so worried, and I thought I may never see you again. You're not still hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Sorry that I worried you. I'm so happy to see you again, Elie.
Lloyd,
Whoa. They must really like each other. Yeah, right. I think we should get in some privacy, Polly. Now, this is the guy we're talking about. I'm glad you're back together. Well then. There are children watching, you know. Don't go corrupting them officers. We were doing nothing of the sort. Don't make it sound like that. Wait, what are you even doing here in the first place? It's kind of a long story. Are you alright? Oh, Cecile! Notice I was worried something might happen. Hurry, don't scare me like that. Hold up, aren't y'all?
Lloyd! Risha!
Oh,
Cecile!
Armorica Village.
Lecter tipped us off that an SSS member was in Armorica, but I never expected to run into you too, Cecile. I'm so glad you're all right.
It's so good to see you're okay too, Lloyd. I'm sure you must have gone through a lot to get here. I didn't know what to think after the injuries you sustained at the ceremony.
Yeah, I'm doing better thanks to Risha. Or I wouldn't have made it here without her, or Lecter for that matter. Wasn't expecting to get a shout out. You know you wouldn't owe me anything. But it was your information that led us to Armorica Village in the first place. I see so many people in the city were able to escape to here. Yeah, it wouldn't be without the possibility of the CPD and CGF would not draw the enemy's attention. Then again, it's Kia, isn't it? You don't know where she is either. Oh no. Fortunately, we were separated from her in all the confusion in the city. So sorry, Lloyd. I was standing right next to her at the time and it was my responsibility. Shouldn't have let this happen. Please, Cecile, you don't have to blame yourself. It's not your fault. If anything, I should have... Elie. We're all worried about Kia. We need to have faith in her. Sure, she's okay. I know we'll find her eventually and bring her home safely. Not a doubt in my mind. Lloyd's right. Let's take solace in how many people were able to escape in the city. if they're okay, then I'm sure Kia is too. I can't begin to be in how it feels to know Shanshan and Speaker McDowell are okay. NPC Shanshan, who hadn't had a voice until the beginning of the game, by the way. Especially worried about Shanshan this whole time. Yeah, think of it. We're off to some good start knowing that we have some more friends and family alright. I don't want to make light of the injuries Speaker McDowell suffered. Sounds like he's gonna take a stray bullet to the shoulder. It's gonna be okay. He took a bullet? This guy has so much plot armor, by the way. Doctor said she should be fine, fortunately. The bullet passed straight through, so it didn't cause that much damage. But given his age, he's gonna need plenty of the rest of the clinic right now. It's probably for the best. I wouldn't want him pushing himself too hard for our sakes. That's right, your grandfather will be okay. Elie, so long as he takes time to recover, he's in good hands with Dr. Lighton. Don't have to worry too much where Kia is, alright? I'll try. I'm going back to help the clinic. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks, Cecile. We will. My apologies. There's no sense in being gloom right now. Children left the village because they wanted to find a way to cheer me up. You saw how that turned out. You shouldn't blame yourself for that either, Elie. I'm sure they wanted to help the entire village, not just you. But I hate to change the subject, but I think we're gonna do our own thing for a while now that we made it to the village. We all use some downtime. I like to catch up with Shanshan and see how she's doing. She's at the inn, isn't she? Yes, that's for all our refugees from the city are saying as well. She didn't worry about you too, so I'm sure she'll be happy to spend time with you. That sounds like her. I'll go do just that then. Well, I'm gonna check on the speaker and see if the folks in the clinic need a hand. Now, if you two are done with the heart-to-heart you're about to have. What was that? Guess that was their way of leaving this in my hands. Hey, Elie, could I interest you in a walk around the village together? I'll get a better idea how the villagers are holding up. Suppose we could do that. Armorca may have our base of operations for a while, but we should go say hi to Chief Todov as well. Good thinking. Let's go then.
It's my turn.
So Elie is back on our team, Poggers, meaning that I could put some stuff on her as well. Wow, they all give good stats. What the hell? What the hell? They just give good stats. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, put some stuff later. Alright. I'm gonna try to, like, balance it out, at least. Alright, this should be balanced out. Will I make good stuff on her? Or just bad stuff? Yeah, a lot of bad stuff. I don't want to, like... I can't use any of these things, sadly. Here, I'll use this. And Elie is back. Hey? This wasn't there before. Is this new? The sanatorium? I never seen that before. I don't think it was there before. It was the parking lot? The house? Was it... Wait, was it really there before? Rex Raptor. Hey, well. Looks like we have here, if it isn't the SSS Lloyd Bannings. You're a photographer from Ereboni, if I remember right. That's right, I'm surprised you remember someone like me. I've been in this village the last couple of days just trying to scope out things. I figured out to be the tick of things if I wanted to keep an eye on the city and guardsmen. So I'm here trying to figure out the gaps in the patrol routes to find any way to sneak in. I bet I'm not the only reporter sniffing around either. You best believe that my scoop is going to be the best. I should have known. This press is really the same in every country, including Grace. Where is Grace, by the way? Wink, wink. We'll get to know that later, by the way. Second thought, we could visit later. I feel like this was added in this game, specifically.
Crazy as times are, this place always manages to put my mind at ease.
I know what you mean. Especially so, now that I know you're safe.
Why don't we take a look around?
I had that moment in the Merkaba, by the way. I made it so that happens. Because it was like the best thirst couple in the series, so. Alright, let's upgrade some slots. Definitely want to get some upgraded. And a lot of red ones too. Wow, yin is a yin yang. That's cool. We got a lot of Sepith Mass as well, just in case. This lowers her weapon. Should we even buy the weapon? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this. This lowers her ATS, which is not that good. However, we could buy some armor stuff. Is there anything we can get? Definitely more battle scopes, to say the least. Battle scopes are as important as ever. Okay, that's out of the way. Just be more careful next time. Honey syrup, nice. There was a house there, but we can't access it. We used to access inside it. Used to, by the way. Copan and Salem. They live here too. I believe Copan used to be part of the Chief Toda stuff.
I bet we could fish. Bye. This'll be good.
There's a specific fish that we should get.
Oh well.
Yeah, Rock Eater. There we go. Alright, now we could go to the Ash Tree Inn. Damn Crossbellians. Go fun? We used to visit this place a lot for our questing as well. We spent as much time on our quests in Zero and Azure for sure. We got orange juice, we don't need more. This is where like Kevin, Rias, Joshua still, they would always be inside here. One of these rooms. It doesn't matter which one it is, it's just that they're inside these rooms. Pearl. Oh yeah, you married Scott the Bracer. Oh, that's your wife. Whoa! Yeah, we got Scott. Bracer Scott is the Goat Boys. Hell yeah. Bracer Scott is the goat. Man actually got married. Didn't think that would be possible, but hell yeah. Now we got Risha and Shanshan.
I'm so glad you're alright, Risha.
What? Hugging?
First I was separated from Daddy, and then you disappeared.
Megan Taylor Harvey's voice, by the way.
I was worried sick about you.
I'm sorry for worrying you, San-san. I'm so relieved to see you're alright too.
Risha, don't ever leave me like that again. Because as long as you're here, I feel like I can overcome anything. I know things may seem scary now, but we can pull through this.
You're right. But
Well, this is a heartwarming sight. Oh, the SSS. Does it mean you're gonna be leaving again? Don't have our plans set in stone yet, but most likely yes. I still don't know whether Elie and Cecile are alright. I'll do whatever I can we can to perform together again. Thought you might say that. Sorry, Shanshan. No one must feel we're ripping your best friend from you after you only just got her back. There are some people who need Risha's help, including us. We need her with us. We're going to secure Crossbell's future and freedom. Won't be easy. But we'll keep asking you to have faith in us. Promise we'll take good care of Risha and give her all the support we can possibly can. I'm sorry for putting through this so much, I really am. Promise I'll come back safe as soon as I can. Maybe I'll bring everyone from the Long Lao back with me. Okay, but please be careful. I'm gonna hold you all to that. You better have a look after her. We will. I should be the one look. Oh no! The darkness! Oh no! What's wrong, Risha? Were you going to say so? The darkness inside her? The jealousation? No, was that my imagination? Sasuke. Glad to see Shanshan say I was worried sick about it. Hope Zhang Hui is okay too. Risha, you and Art are heading out now, right? Waiting for you, so whatever you do, make sure you come back, okay? Sasuke. Shanshan Sasuke. Derek. Oh yeah, Toda's son. Derek. I think he lives in this shack, no? If I remember? Whatever. And Chief Toda. And we spent a much around here a few times in this game for sure. Oh, look at the cat dragged in. The young folk of the village have been keeping me up to date. Includes you, of course. Everything that happened in the city, you folks had it rough, too. Sorry for worrying you, Chief Toda. Thank you so much for taking my grandfather and refugees. As his secretary, please allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Oh, come now, Elias. No more than ever, we gotta extend a helping hand in times of need. It was the speaker who fought for us when those goons were trying to set up the convalescent home and military camp. Not to mention all of the times SSS has helped us in the past. We're just doing our jobs, sir. Oh, spare me the humility. We've been in your debt ever since. I want you to have abandoned the weak. No, you fought for us all. That means a lot to me. You okay, Elie? If you're need a hand with something and anything and all, just let us come. Let us know, we'll come running. Maybe you're a rinky-dink little farm village, but we got your backs all the same. Couldn't ask for better allies. Thank you so much. So many people supporting us. We really can't afford to let them down. Now we're just gonna take back Crossbell and find Kia. Yes, I hope so. So would you mind asking what happened after the ceremony, Elie? You haven't been yourself since we ran into you outside the village. It's gonna hurt her more if she talks about it, but I don't deserve to have the villagers speaking so kindly about me. After I turned my back on Kia, Nutty.
please forgive me, Lloyd. It's not Cecile's fault that Kia isn't here. Not at all. It's entirely mine for abandoning her.
Give out the situation at hand. What happened during the ceremony? When we were taken. 2 days ago, just after ceremony attack.
Elie! There you are, Kia! I've been looking for you!
Yeah, Cecile should be somewhere nearby too. Is Lloyd?
He'll be fine. Risha's with him. Now come over.
Ah! Run, or you'll get caught up in it!
Oh no! The rabble! The rabble were like mixing her up.
No!
Panic! Panic in it!
Kia!
Crossbell!
Kia! Where are you?
Uh-oh. Gotta be kidding me.
Grandfather!
Elie, go! I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon, I promise. There are other people who need you.
Kia!
He just has to hide among the bullets, though. Maybe that's why she decided to hide.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I could have ran to her voice and grabbed her hand, and I chose not to. I don't deserve to call myself her guardian, or even be a part of the SSS.
So that's what happened. It's going to be all right, Elie. Kia's just fine. I'm sure of it.
How can you be so sure?
Because we can be.
We've done nothing but force hardship on her ever since we returned from the Azure Tree. While we fought for our home's freedom, she stood by us and helped however she could, despite being separated from her best friend. And never once did she not have a smile on her face. No matter how hopeless things felt, Kia never stopped smiling for us. She never gave up. We were the ones who swore to protect her. And there she was again, being the one who protected and supported us. Just like always.
You're right. She always has. We were only able to continue smiling ourselves because her smile was giving us hope. I think that's exactly what she was trying to do the day we were separated, too.
I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon, I promise. There are other people who need you.
I couldn't see her face, but I could feel how desperate she was to encourage me, even though she must have been so scared. How can one little girl be so positive?
I'd like to say that's how she's always been. But we both know she's even stronger now than she was before. Kia isn't the same girl she was when we first met. She's no longer powerless to fight against a terrible fate that was decided without her consent. She's one of us now, in every sense of the word. Always with us, always fighting and smiling. In just 2 years, she's grown and become the Kia Bannings we all know and love. That's why, if she says she'll be all right, and that we'll see each other again, then I know we can believe her.
Huh.
So there's only one thing left for us to do, right?
There's nothing as simple as the Azure Tree, but we can get Kia back. No problem, right?
Yes, you're right again. I think deep down, part of me still thought of her as a helpless child that needs us to look after her. I should have known better. Should have seen that as we were getting stronger, she was right there with us, getting stronger too.
Well, I'm hardly in any position to judge when it comes to being overprotective of Kia. But the thing is, she put her trust in us. So it's only right we do the same thing when she asks. Right?
Even after the events of the Azure Tree, she still trusts the SSS. So anything what happens to her, I'm just hoping it doesn't, become this mirage-like power taking of, you know?
You're on fire, huh? Right again. There's so much for us to do right now. The only way we're going to manage is by taking it one step at a time. He had told me she would be okay, and that there are other people who need me. I'm going to place my faith in that. So I'm sure we'll be reunited as long as we stay the course.
That's the spirit. It's only a matter of time before our paths cross again. So we don't want to disappoint her when we meet up. I'd say we owe it to her as her guardians. And as her friends.
This is so like you, Lloyd. Always encouraging me when I need it most. It's been this way for a long time, hasn't it?
Merkaba? Remember the Merkaba?
That night on the roof when I thought of leaving the SSS. Even when I decided to become grandfather's secretary during the occupation.
Oh yeah, the roof scene. I forgot about that.
Sometimes I wonder if the only reason I've been able to keep going these last few years is because I knew you were with me. Words can't express how grateful I truly am.
I'm flattered, but I don't think I did anything particularly special.
You were just doing talk no jutsu, Lloyd. That's all you did.
I've known for a long time that your future was going to lead you to politics. And I know you'll make Crossbell and the world a better place. So I'm happy to do whatever I can to give you a push in the right direction if you need it.
Is that the only reason? I hope the reason you look after me so much isn't just for the good of Crossbell.
God damn it, man.
I thought it would sound cooler if I put it that way. But you got me. I think my feelings are a little more straightforward than that.
Your feelings were already straightforward during Azure Merkaba, by the way, Lloyd.
I want to do what I can to help you realize your dreams because you're Elie. You're important to me. That's the real reason.
Thanks. I know I forced that out of you, so forgive me for being a little selfish. I think that's just what I needed to hear to begin looking forward again. You always make me feel like nothing is impossible, not even getting our home back.
Because nothing ever is. And I'll be right here to tell you as many times as it takes.
Because that's all we can, right? Alright. With that moment aside, I think we should head to the sanatorium. This is the newest building that they added. I've never seen this building. It was never in Zero and Azure. I'm pretty sure this was just added. Just for the fun of it. Oh yeah, this is where the fields where the Merkaba was like, where you get to park as a stopping point. But anyway. I think we see everything there is to see in the village now. Is it time to visit the clinic? I think we're ready to visit the clinic, right? Where you two are? Alright, Risha. Finished catching up with Shan. Yes, I wanted to see how she's doing. And it didn't take that long. You two are gonna visit Speaker McDowell, correct? Mind if I join you? Not at all. Thank you for keeping in with your thoughts. Harley is clinic, and Elie has showed him the way to the Speaker McDowell's room. Speaker McDowell was able to like do the announcement thing.
It's me.
In the Merkaba. That was pretty cool of him to help out.
Oh, Elie, do come in.
Oh.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Speaker. But are you sure it's all right for you to be sitting up?
I do still feel some lingering pain, but they told me just this much would be all right. I owe the goddess my deepest thanks. It brings me joy to see you are all doing well. Particularly you, Elie. You're looking much brighter than you were before.
Well, It's true. I do feel much better now.
I think Lloyd has something to do with that. Figure, Playboy. Playboy here wasn't going to let her stay down in the dumps. You know I can hear you, right? In any case, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Mr. Speaker. So am I. But please don't overexert yourself and try to rush your recovery. After everything that's happened in Crossbell, I don't know what I'd do if something were to happen to you, too. She's right, your condition is stable now, but the clinic is still short on staff and medicine. Best thing you can do for yourself is get plenty of bed rest. I will. Thank you for looking after me. Only wish there was something I could do in return. My powerlessness is simply galling. Don't blame yourself, grandfather. I cannot apologize for the people of Crossbell for my fellow former Ironbloods' actions. I wish to make clear that no uncertain terms that the Imperial government abhors what happened and what was not involved. The legal occupation of Crossbell is the work of Rufus Albrea and his alone. You're not. I was not under the impression that Ereboni was responsible for this. I can never imagine Emperor Eugen allowing his actions at this point. It makes sense for the Empire to stage an occupation of Crossbell now, after willingly withdrawing its forces not long ago. Though that only begs the question of why Rufus is doing this, or why he has the collaborators of this Ebon Defense Force backing him. The 4. Can't speak for the other 2 we didn't recognize, but I can't wrap my head around Dieter Crois and Garcia Rossi helping him. Former CEO of the IBC and an ex-Jaeger turned mafia boss. That's quite the pair of convicts he's working with. Each of them have a personal history with the SSS. I crossed bros with the Killing Bear as Yin before. Killing Bear. As he throws a pile driver on one person and you just die instantly. Come think of it, he helped you when you were in prison, didn't he? It was only for that time, and it was epic as hell in Azure. One of the best scenes in Azure, the prison break scene. This is why am I having such a hard time understanding his involvement? Seems like we're ready to turn over a new leaf. Dieter, why'd you do this? About that, I had a chance to confront him briefly before I escaped the city. You did. Or you were running from
Grandfather! Cecile, he's been shot!
Hold on. I need to stop the bleeding.
Who could have shot an old man? You monsters!
Dieter, wait!
It's good to see you again, Elie. You're looking well.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What possessed you to play a part in such foolishness? Did you not learn anything from your short-lived presidency?
I feel like he would have learned in jail, but I guess not.
I learned much, I assure you. That is why I am here today. Back then, my daughter played me like a fiddle. But this time, I am following my own convictions. And that is what led me to join the new unified government.
You hopeless fool.
You still haven't changed from justice, you damn fool.
Uncle Dieter, how can you truly believe that this is the right path? Surely you can see.
Looking at you and your friends now, you don't stand a chance against the Supreme Leader. I'd advise you take the time to reevaluate what justice means to you. You and your compatriots both.
Damn justice. It always leads to him when during Azure he talks about justice. He's content on that. Really? Is he still on about that, huh? He's always had a raging hard-on for that kind of stuff about justice. But want you to know, you can still trust us, Mr. Speaker. We get to the bottom of their motivations and do what we have to do to take Crossbell. We won't let the independence we worked so hard for to slip right through our grasp like this. That's right. We're not gonna give up on our dreams so easily. Achieve anything when we all work together, the entire SSS. It's never changed. Thank you. It's reassuring to know we have your help. Ready to lend my strength to the cause as well. I guess you could say I can lend a hand too. Please take care of yourself, Lloyd. I don't want to have to treat you too. Will, Cecile. Promise. Let's go think of what's best course of action from here will be. Jesus, I'm ashamed there's nothing more I could do for them. They should have shouldered what should have been my burden time and time again. Please don't blame yourself, Mr. Speaker. They're doing what any cross-spelling would if they had the power. Although...
I know Lloyd and his friends can take care of themselves. But please, keep lighting their way, Guy.
Guy Sensei, the spirit lives on. Still much to be concerned about. I don't plan to sit here and watch quietly. I want to recover as soon as possible to help liberate the city again. My apologies for helping me gain so much of you again. I leave things in your hands. I'm not able to get back my feet. You don't have to apologize, Speaker McDowell. Just take your time and get healthy. Lecter, I must thank you for your help before. You check her temperature and change the bedsheets in no time. Look like a natural all-doing. Do you have the experience? Nah, just not any former kind. I just know the basics to teach military personnel. It was just the natural thing to do at the time. You don't have to thank me. If you insist, I appreciate it nonetheless. Promise you, the Speaker, will be fine with us, Lloyd. I'm sure you have a lot weighing on your mind, but you have to keep going. Right, you're right, Cecile. Now is the time to focus. Promise you won't worry yourself sick while you're gone. Hey, Lloyd, it's a promise. They'll be just fine, guys. Who would shoot an old man? That's messed up, man. Wonder how Ursula Hospital is gonna treat its patients as well. Like, I bet it has a hard time dealing with the fact that there will probably be people that are injured there. Alright, let's get out of here. Watch out! Assassin! Nani? What the? Where did that come from? Are we under attack? I don't think so. Nor do I. Take a closer look. A letter? I've never seen anything like this script, though. Sounds like an old school style from the writing from the east. Guessing it's coded. Precisely. I've used this exact code in my work as Yin before. It says, the dancer and the former Zero Child are in our care. Come to the ancient battlefield to the southeast. We await you. Oh. Note written in Eastern code delivered to Kunai meant for Yin. Hard to figure out who is it from. You don't mean the you? Or do they have it in their custody? Elie and Kia. At least they're both alright. Told you Kia's strong, didn't I? Why would they be looking for after Elie as well? That being said, something wrong, Lloyd? Wait. It's a trap, for sure. I don't think this is. Ransom note most likely. You wouldn't have waited this long to contact us without a reason. Maybe under their care, but that doesn't mean they're safe. As we know what those guys can do, they could probably betray us anytime. No. The ancient battlefield is where the code had its base, right? Can't say I have a good feeling about this. But you're not gonna let that stop you, huh? Of course. As long as there's a chance Kia's is there, no danger is too great. Do whatever it takes to keep her safe. Feel the same way, not going simply isn't an option. That's where our loved ones are. That's right. Just make sure we're fully prepared before we set off. Alright. I think that'll be it for today's episode. I think by this point, once we do what we're supposed to be doing, we're gonna be, like, tackling on something very special. So yeah, next time on Trails into Reverie, we're gonna finally tackle on the next part. You guys are gonna see what it is. I'll see you guys all next time.